Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last one, we went and headed all the way up to the very high point of the Melt Battle area to go and face off with Melt Battle Master. And unfortunately, things didn't really go in pan out as it should, so we had to go and return back all the way over here to Realgam Tower, put the ID badges in, and now we have to go and try to head on over into the actual Colosseum part of the actual Realgam Tower that's going to be going on. But just past this door here, there is some Cypher Rangers to go out and face off, so if you haven't really went and picked up with the rest of the other different starters so far from those guys, you can be able to go and do so. There is also going to be some regular trainer battles as well too, and I think that's just about it. And I think now all we have to go and do at this point is just have to just face off with Gonzap. And with all that being said in mind, let's just go and do a little bit of a team recap. So we got ourselves with Claymore at level 54. We do have Lightning now within our team. He is going to be at level 40. We have all the different moves already unlocked to us. Already went and used the Time Flute back over at the Relic Stone over at a gate, so don't really have to go and really worry about any type of more hyper mode issues. We do have Nimbus at level 67. We do have Umbreon at level 54 with the EXP share on. We do have Rio at level 54, and we do have Blaze at level 51, and that is basically everybody on the team. And with all that being said in mind, let's go and finally head on into this door, and let's go and see what this area is going to be all about within the Realgam Tower now. Now, if you guys do recall, this was back over here at Pokemon XD, where we kind of went and saw that there was actually like a battle simulator that was going on within that type of portion of the Realgam Tower. Well, now, since we're playing, since the very beginning, since we're playing Pokemon Colosseum, this whole area now is kind of like some sort of like dining area, cafe type of place, which is kind of really weird, but it's kind of interesting to see that there was a little bit of a change up that was going on. And I believe within this area, I think this was like some sort of like shop or something like that. I'm pretty certain the shop is already here, and you can actually go and face off with one of the Cypher Rangers, which already went and taken care of, and I believe that is the red guy, and he's the one that actually has the Colava, but we already have now with the Typhlosion at this point. But here's the security guard blocking the way to the actual Colosseum, so let's go and talk to him. So, shush, Prox, it's me, Silva. I snuck here into under disguise. I surprised you, huh? Well, that's not important though, but the word is that Cypher's boss is waiting at the both of you at the very top of this tower, and he's supposed to have his ultimate shadow Pokemon. So Prox, for you, good luck, and please be careful as always. Well, at least this time around, it seems like Silva hasn't really been caught yet, so it seems like it's a good idea that he has his disguise already here. Alright, so with all that being said in mind, let's go and finally head on into this little pod here and finally head into the actual Colosseum now. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you guys do like this episode for today, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you guys ever want to keep yourself up with any type of up-to-date stuff, such as for like live stream related type of things, or not only that, but if you want to go and watch any other different series, and if you want to get yourself with early access, make sure to go and click on that notification bell. But it seems like Realgam Tower actually has a little bit more areas to go out and explore at this point. So you finally reached me, and I must say that I am impressed. So it's NASCAR again. So Prox, for you, I welcome you to the Realgam Tower. Oh man, and within these two videos for today, guys, not only that we're going to be doing with some Pokemon Colosseum, but we are going to be, of course, having to do with some more of the Link Between Worlds, which again, we have to go through within some more of our time within the Ice Ruins, and hopefully at least try to get ourselves with the big key so that we can at least go and do the boss battle within the next video for that time. But I'll go ahead and wait for you, so don't keep me waiting too long. So let's go and see what these other different rooms are going to be basically entailing at this point. Now, I know that there's supposed to be one room, which I think is going to be somewhere around out here at some point, where that will give us the e-reader room. And I don't know if this is going to be the one that is going to be here or not. What the heck? Why is this guy blocking my my way out here? Let me see. Is he a battler? We have to go and probably face off with this dude, huh? Okay, well that's it then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now we can go a full tilt against with you in a battle. Oh, come on, man. Really? I can't believe that. So the dude just wanted to just go and heal up his Pokemon just so that he can go and face me in a battle. Great. Alright, well, you know what? He's got a Shelgon and a Vigoroth. I think we should be okay, because I just have to just do a little bit of a switch around out here and just bring out with Nimbus and probably with Ryu out here instead. Yeah, Claymore and Lightning I don't think would really work all that too well here with this type of battle, so let's go and do it. Okay, so Ryu, you will be first up, and then I will bring out with Nimbus. Now, I have to say, having Nimbus on our team at being at level 67, I think will be a very nice type of suited type of thing within the actual Colosseum. Now, I did, however, go back to, I want to say back to Pyrite. I did purchase that with some extra more hypers. I know that we were running really low during the time of the Melt Battle Master area, but unfortunately, during that point of Area 10 and having to go and do all that off recording, I had to burn out most of my hypers, and some of those Pokemon were pretty annoying, and I think I already went and talked to you guys about that during the last episode, so you guys can go and hear about what happened during the time off recording in the actual Area 10 of that time. But let's go for a high jump kick. That should be really easy, and then a Dragon Breath really easy as well too, because I think this should be at least a quick knockout. Which I'll be quite surprised if Realgam would actually still be alive to like this Dragon Breath, but I guess not. So there we go. Sorry later. See you later, dude. Now, I do actually have, I think with Gonzap and everything, that's going to be having here for his Pokemon, right? Because I think I do have him here. So yeah, so Gonzap's going to have like a Crawdaunt, a Hariyama, a Shifty, and also with a Skarmory at, well, what's that? Is going to be with a, well, for a Shadow, that's going to be at level 47. Well, I don't really think I really want to go and use my Master Ball on a Skarmory. I think I would rather just go and keep that Master Ball with me just in case. Now, I think you can also take that Master Ball with you, and I believe you can actually transfer that over into any of your GBA games. I could be wrong about that, but I know that if you have any type of Held items, it also gets transferred over within from here. Which that would actually be pretty nice. Because if you ever were like playing like a vanilla, like normal type of playthrough, like back in the day of like, let's say like Pokemon Emerald or something, then at least you can actually be able to have like 2 Master Balls instead of just having 1. Which that's always pretty nice to go out and have. It's always better to have 2 Master Balls than just compared to just have 1. I know that in Pokemon Black 2, White 2, I think you normally get 2 Master Balls in that game, which that's really nice. Because I know that, I believe you got one, I think, just before trying to capture out with, like, the Black Kyurem and White Kyurem, and then I believe you got another one by, talking it over to that other guy, by Colress, I believe. Now, there seems to be, like, 2 different pods here, but, he's gone. What should we do, Prox? Oh, I know. How about over that way? Couldn't we go and use the other elevator? Oh, so we can't use that one, though? Well, it's no good. We can't go and use this elevator either. What the heck? Then what are we gonna do then, huh? Somebody must be blocking the way, and, of course, the one man that is blocking this whole entire entrance to it is gonna be with Gonzap. So long time no see, eh, Prox? You're not gonna be breaking my heart and tell you that you forgot my face, are you? Well, that face, it can't be. Team Snaggle, but why here? Well, if you even don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snaggle, and you don't forget it. And did you ask what I'm doing here? Well, yes, isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snaggle shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, surprise. Well, do we have a lot to go and do with this, Misty? Well, we're just thieves before we got a hold of the snake machines, and where did we get them? From Cypher. So what they wanted was a snake superior grade Pokemon for trainers everywhere. What? So this was all just one big plot hatched by Cypher? So that's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy ones, Missy? Well, Master Nascore is waiting for you upstairs, but you got to go and deal with me first. Well, we got a little score to settle here, so it's time for you to pay up for your wrecking of Hideout and wiping out with Team Snaggle. So don't get any ideas about being me, huh? Alright, and here we go. The battle with Gonzap has happened. Let's do it, man. Now, I kind of have to go and do a little bit of switch around with my team because I don't really like the type of Pokemon that I actually do have, and I wish I should have did that beforehand so I can actually bring out with Ryu and also with Blaze, because I think Blaze would work out really well, I guess, with this type of pincer. Even though that other pincer before back in Mount Battle, that one was a pain in the neck, but at least we have to worry about with Gonzap's one, which his Pokemon is a little bit weaker. So that's pretty nice. Well, actually, kind of in the same mid-tier. Alright, so let's just go and switch around over here with the Blaze, though. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to have any type of attacking power at this point in time. It's just going to be all switching power at this point. But it's alright. I'm all good for it. Alright. Let's get our team fully ready up here. And I think we should be fine for whatever type of moves are going to be happening with our way. Ooh, EQ, though? Ooh, that's a little bit scary compared for what Blaze is going to have in store. He could probably get knocked out. Oh, Crawdaunt's actually still doing pretty well. Can we live it? Can we live it? Yes, we can. Ooh, just barely. But the Sludge Bomb, ooh, that's going to probably hurt. Oh, come on. I didn't even have enough time to even go and even use Blaze. What the heck, man? My one time to actually go and try to use Blaze, it just doesn't work. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go and bring out with Quagmire then, I guess. Jeez. Alright, well, let's just go and just for a high jump kick. Or, you know what? Let's go for a reversal, because I know that move will not go and miss out. And then I think for us, let's just go and just do a quick full, well, not full heal, but a quick, full type of hyper potion here that's going to happen. And let's go and set that up. Here we go. Reversal. Oh, come on, really? It didn't even do that much. Oh, here we go with the submission. Oh, well, thank goodness that missed. Crab Hurricane, that missed too? No, it is not. Ouch, holy moly, that did a lot. Let's go for another reversal, and then we'll just go for an EQ right after. Alright, let's go. Nice. Knockout on the Crawdaunt. Perfect. Now, I don't really have any type of revives or anything at this point, because just by looking at my money, well, before actually going and doing this episode, I think I had like roughly around like 7,000 Poké-Dollars. So if I had to go and buy revives, it would have to be like a split between like hyper potions or revives. So I kind of had to well, make sure that I have a lot of revives instead. Alright, so that didn't really do anything, so that's all good. EQ, here we go. I don't know, are we gonna do a lot of damage? Well, hopefully not to Ryu though, but just at least to do enough. And how much about that to Pincer? Nothing. Not even gonna touch that at all. Psychic. I know that's not gonna do anything to Shiftry, so we'll probably have to do like maybe a slam or something onto it. Alright, let's see. How much is Psychic gonna do to a Pincer? Almost. Uh-oh. Another EQ. That's dangerous, but I'm still alive though. That Shiftry is almost down to the red. Whoa, that's really scary. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Get out of here, man. That's so annoying. A Shiftry with Giga Drain. Alright. Well, I'll try to go and set up for a, well, you know what? Let's bring out with Nimbus. Nimbus is our highest mon. We'll make sure that we go and set up with him then. Yeah, because I think what we'll have to do is high jump kick on the Shiftry, make sure that he's just out of there so that he doesn't have to do any more Giga Drains. So that is our main go-to thing. So we'll set up with that, and then for this, we'll just go and do another heal. At least we'll still have 5, like, heading into the actual Colosseum in Realgam. Unless if I don't miss my high jump kick, however. Okay, there we go. And we already got it. Shiftry is down and out. Thank you. And I believe today is going to be the day that Money in the Bank is finally going to be happening. I have to go and probably check it out a little bit later on. I do have work today, but I believe it starts at like 3 or something like that and kind of like ends around like maybe like 6 or 7, or maybe it could be even lasting a little bit longer than that. But hey, you know what? That's a pretty nice good chunk of damage right there. And it doesn't even affect us, so that's good enough. Alright, so Psychic to the Hariyama, easy. And then it's to the Dragon Breath right there, so that would be good. Now we just need to go and try to figure out what we need to go and do against with the Skarmory though. Should I be able to try to capture it out and just say that we at least went and completed this, or should we just go and completely knock out on the Skarmory here? Because once we go and basically set up for our next move, it's just going to be just only with this only Pokemon just here. So Psychic, light it up and go do your thing, Ryu. Booyah, there we go. Hariyama's already down and out. And we got ourselves a nice good dub right there. Alright. Kinda sucks that, like, I think this is like the only time I think you only get to battle out with Gonzap. I don't think there's any, like, other well, I don't think there is, like, a post-game or any other type of time that you have to go and face off with Gonzap again. Well, we do have high jump kick, so we'll have to go and try to set up with that. And for Nimbus, we'll just go and just light up for a Dragon Breath. Let's see, if I could actually be able to go and knock out with the Skarmory pretty quickly, that would be, pretty nice. Well, can we at least get a paralysis? Okay, high jump kick, go do your thing, man. And with that, almost is done. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and knock it on the Skarmory. I don't think I'm going to try to waste out any more other Pokeballs. I think I'm okay. Yeah, if I didn't have like another type of flyer or something like at this point, I wouldn't mind actually having Skarmory, because I believe one of Skarmory's type of moves that you actually do get like later on when you go and try to slowly start building up with the different moves, I believe you can actually learn, I believe, with Spikes, which Spikes is actually pretty nice. Because if you ever want to go and try to set up for any of those type of moves where like the opponents could be like switching back and forth, those spikes will come a little bit in handy if you ever do want to get a little bit of extra damage off. But what do you say, Prox? Why don't you and me just go and team up again just like the old times? You, me, and the Snag Machine. Can we go and do whatever we please? The world will be ours. How about the good old no? I'm not going to do it. Oh, I figured that you were going to say that, but it doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you, so get going. Alright, so with that being said in mind, with Gonzap now destroyed, we can now go and move towards to the actual Colosseum and start battling out with NASCAR and also with the mayor himself later on. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.